Okay, welcome back to the second part of the series on living with Git and Subversion in parallel. Last time we started off by cloning this Subversion repository over to being a Git repository as well. Over here in my second tab. Today, I'm going to start off by doing a couple more commits, seeing what happens when Subversion users continue working from their side and see how that acts out on the Git side and also vice versa. So, let's say the Subversion committers add a little bit more changes here, committing as they go along. Improving the README even more, and also adding more text files. There we go. Committing again. Added new file for send. So, there we go. We now have 4 revisions into this repository, while the Git repository here still only has 2 commits. So the way we tell Git to pull more revisions over from the Subversion repository is with the other Git Subversion command called Rebase. As we can see now, Git found another 2 Subversion commits that have been incorporated into this repository. Here's the improved README even more, and here's the added new file. So, let's try and do this the other way around. I'm going to do some commits from the Git side, saying that Git rocks much more. We'll commit this. Improved README from the Git. And now we can open up GitK and have a look at what a repository looks like in a GUI way. And as you can hopefully see, we are now 1 commit ahead of the repository where we cloned from, or the Git+SVN repository. So we can also commit more. Like this. More SN code. And in GitK we can see that we are moving more and more commits away from the repository that we cloned from. So now it's time to bring the Subversion repository back up to speed on what we've been doing in this Git repository. As you can see, over in our Subversion checkout, there are new changes to import yet. So, the way to do this with Git+SVN is to perform a decommit, which basically pushes our local commits back to the repository where it came from. So, there we see, created 2 new revisions, R5 and R6. that we will be able to now get into the subversion repository. Also note that on the subversion side, these look like completely normal commits, while on the Git side, we still get these Git subversion identifiers. So, I think that's enough for now. We will continue next time with some trying doing some conflict resolution and stuff like that.